Do you know about top 10 places to visit in Thailand? Then this video is for you. So before starting this video, please like this video, do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. The Land of Smiles is one of the jewels of Southeast Asia. Thanks to a thriving tourism industry, Thailand is well developed and provides all kinds of modern comforts. Yet it's also still wild enough to offer off-the-beaten-path adventure and once-in-a-lifetime travel experiences. Whether you are here for the world-class beaches in the south or the mountain villages in the north, Thailand will not disappoint. Thailand's attractions are diverse, and each provides a rewarding and memorable experience in its own way. For some inspiration when planning your trip, here's our list of top 10 places to visit in Thailand. 1. Koh Phi. Situated off the southeastern coast of Phuket in the Krabi province is the idyllic Phi Phi Island archipelago. The largest island is Koh Phi Don, a popular vacation destination famed for its sun-soaked beaches, beautiful limestone cliffs and laid-back atmosphere. Tonsai Bay and Long Beach attract the most tourists, while secluded beaches like Phak Nam Bay offer a tranquil escape away from the crowds. It's also possible to hike up to Phi Phi Viewpoint, which boasts dramatic 360-degree views over the entire island. In the middle of the island is the bustling village of Tonsai. Considered the heart of Koh Phi, this charming town is teeming with mouth-watering restaurants and lively beach bars. 1 mile south of Phi Phi Don is Koh Phi Lei, a sparkling oasis of crystal-clear waters and limestone rocks. At the center of the island is Maya Bay, which served as the stunning backdrop for the movie, The Beach. 2. Bangkok. Thailand's capital city and by far the largest city in the country, Bangkok, is a buzzing cosmopolis of high-rise buildings. Magnificent palaces, ancient temples, glittering nightclubs, bustling markets and streets lined with vendors hawking souvenirs and tantalizing foods. While the city is sometimes described as a concrete jungle jam-packed with noisy traffic and air pollution, Bangkok is not without its natural beauty that is seen in its remaining canals, green spaces and flowering tropical plants. Located in central Thailand, Bangkok is a sprawling city offering something for everyone. The famous tourist street, Khao San Road, is a good place to begin with its interesting sights and cheap shopping and nightlife. The city is well known for its myriad of temples such as the sacred Wat Phra Kaew, which contains the Emerald Buddha. Zoos, water parks and amusement parks all present family fun. Shopping in Bangkok is sensational with numerous shopping malls and markets, including the not-to-be-missed floating markets. Sporting venues host Thai boxing matches. From scores of street vendors to market stalls and a variety of restaurants for every budget and taste, Bangkok offers a fantastic dining experience. The city is also well known for its wild nightlife. 3. Chiang Mai. Surrounded by the mountains of northern Thailand, Chiang Mai is a flourishing city often used as a base among tourists wishing to explore the lush landscapes, hill tribes and outdoor adventures of the region. Nevertheless, Chiang Mai itself is a large and culturally important city where historical and modern Thai architecture and traditions coexist. A walk around the historic center bestows views of old city walls and dozens of beautiful ancient temples. However, the most famous of these temples, Wat Phrathit Doi Suthep, lies outside Chiang Mai on a mountainside overlooking the city. Modern-day Chiang Mai offers handicraft markets, an abundance of massage and spa parlors, botanical gardens and an elephant nature park where visitors can bathe and feed elephants. Those seeking to experience the beauty, wildlife and adventure of the mountainous region will find a large variety of organized tour companies operating out of Chiang Mai that feature trekking, mountain biking, ziplining, river rafting and visits to local hill tribes. 4. Koh Tao. Located off the southeastern shore of Thailand, the tiny 21 square kilometer, 13 square mile, island of Tao remained largely uninhabited until the late 1900s and has only recently been developed as a travel destination. With its white sandy beaches, lush green forests and majestic granite rock formations, It's no wonder that its bare amenity bungalows are making room for luxury resorts as more visitors become aware of the island's natural attractions. Koh Tao is best known as premier scuba diving and snorkeling location. With many shallow bays, easy currents and gorgeous coral reefs, many visitors come to Koh Tao to learn how to scuba dive or to upgrade their scuba diving certification. There are multiple diving schools in Mae Hat, the island's main town, as well as in many other places around the island. Koh Tao's coral reefs are home to a broad variety of marine life, including butterfly fish, batfish, whale sharks and bull sharks. Other popular activities on the island include rock climbing, sailing, mountain biking and game fishing. Mae Hat also has several schools that offer courses in Thai cooking and yoga. Seri Village is the island's hotspot and has an assortment of restaurants, bars and clubs. 5. Railay. Railay, or Railay, is a small peninsula in South Thailand that is only accessible by boat due to the high limestone cliffs cutting off mainland access. These cliffs attract rock climbers from all over the world. But the area is also a popular attraction in Thailand due to its beautiful beaches and quiet, relaxing atmosphere. Almost every patch of buildable land fronting in the eastern and western part of the peninsula has been taken over by bungalow resorts, and development is creeping up into the forest behind. But at least there are no high-rise buildings, and much of the construction is hidden among trees or set amid prettily landscaped gardens. 6. Kanchanaburi. Located in western Thailand and admired for its beautiful scenery and accessibility to national parks and waterfalls, Kanchanaburi is best known for its iron bridge that is linked with the historic Death Railway to Burma, in which thousands of Asian laborers and POWs died during its construction under Japanese occupation during World War II. While Kanchanaburi is a thriving city, the main attractions are associated with World War II, chiefly the Iron Railroad Bridge that was portrayed in the Academy Award-winning 1957 film, Bridge over the River Kwai. Several museums and war cemeteries all present information about the city and its bridge during the 1940s Japan occupation. The city is also home to many spas and temples, of which the Tiger Temple is the most popular. Outside of Kanchanaburi are various national parks, including Erawan and Srinakarand national parks, all offering beautiful scenery, waterfalls, caves and visits to tribal villages. 7. Koh Chang. Thailand's second largest island, Koh Chang is located off of the country's southeastern coast near the Cambodian border. The island has everything that travelers want from a tropical vacation, from long stretches of sandy beaches to unspoiled rainforests. There are plenty of activities to pursue on the island too, including scuba diving, kayaking and jungle trekking. When it comes to lazing on the beach in luxury, White Sand Beach is one of the most popular places to visit on the island. Located on the island's northwestern corner, it's the longest beach on Koh Chang. The central section of the soft sandy beach is lined with resorts and hotels. Hat Ta Nam on Koh Chang's southwest coast attracts travelers looking for fun on a budget. From rustic bungalows to tree houses, visitors can find accommodations here on the cheap and spend the money that they've saved on the bars and restaurants popping up along the shoreline. Among the many beaches on Koh Chang, Hat Klong Phao is one of the most striking. Extreme low and high tides make this picturesque beach a beachcomber's dream. Located at the north end of the beach is Lame Chiashe, a rock formation that's been fitted out with a pier. It's the perfect spot to watch the sun setting into the Gulf of Thailand. 8. Ayutthaya. Founded in 1350, the city of Ayutthaya, also spelled Ayutthaya, is located in the Chao Phraya River Valley in central Thailand. It sits on an island surrounded by 3 rivers connecting it to the Gulf of Siam. King Yuthong proclaimed it the capital of his kingdom. Once declared the most magnificent city on earth, the ruins of Ayutthaya are now a major attraction for those visiting Thailand. As the capital of the Thai kingdom, Ayutthaya was an impressive sight, with 3 palaces and more than 400 temples. From the 14th to the 18th centuries, the city flourished. By the year 1700, the population reached nearly 1 million. Ayutthaya became a center for trade as well as a connecting point between the West and the East. In 1767, the Burmese attacked and conquered Ayutthaya. The majority of the once magnificent reliquary towers, monasteries, temples and palaces were destroyed during this invasion. However, some structures still stand and tourists are welcome to visit these. The modern city is just 80 kilometers, 50 miles, north of Bangkok, and is easily reached by train, bus and van. Although many visitors choose a day trip from Bangkok, one may want to lengthen that time to 2 or 3 days in order to have time to enjoy the great number of ruins as well as the local charm and excellent food found in Ayutthaya. 9. Koh Chang National Park. Surrounded by towering limestone mountains and lush tropical forests, Koh Chang National Park contains some of the most spectacular landscapes in Thailand. It dates back 160 million years, making Koh Chang National Park considerably older than the Amazon rainforest. At the heart of the park is Chiao Lan, a sparkling turquoise lake dotted with floating raft houses and colorful long-tail boats. Most notably, the national park is also home to the largest virgin rainforest in southern Thailand. Visitors exploring the forest will come across cascading waterfalls, hidden caves, and groves of wild fruit trees. Other activities available include ziplining and kayaking and tubing on the Sok River. Besides the picturesque scenery, many people visit Koh Chang for diverse wildlife. It's believed that over 5% of the species on the planet live within the park. It's common to see small creatures like Malaysian tapirs, wild boars, and pig-tailed macaques, although sightings of larger animals like Asian elephants and tigers are rarer. 10. Phuket. Known for its gorgeous beaches, excellent diving and an abundance of luxurious spas, Phuket is Thailand's leading tourist destination. Located in southern Thailand, Phuket is the country's largest island, connected to the mainland by 2 bridges. Of Phuket's many attractions, the beaches are the main draw with their white sands, blue lagoons and water sports. With resorts, hotels, shops, restaurants and vibrant nightlife, Patong Beach is the most popular beach. Phang Nga Bay is a memorable place to visit with its beautiful caves, aquatic grottos and limestone islands. Phuket is also a place for ultimate relaxation and pampering with its numerous options that range from massage tents on the beach to world-class spas in breathtaking settings. Fun and adventure is to be found everywhere from aquariums and seashell museums to national parks featuring whitewater rafting, sea kayaking, scuba diving, jungle trekking and more. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification before you go.